Imagine after a long day of work or school, and you're tired and you want something good to eat. But instead of going home to cook and doing all of that work and messing up the kitchen and messing up those dishes, what do? So I'm sure many of us have been in these type of situations where we want something good to eat and we want it quick and we want it in a hurry. But we also want it to be affordable and good customer service along with it. A lot of times in today's age, we will go out to eat or go to a fast food restaurant to satisfy our hunger needs, which is very popular in today's age. There are about 200,000 different types of fast food restaurants in American society. And on a day-to-day basis, there are about 50 million people at the sales for these fast food restaurants. That's crazy. Today, I will hopefully enlighten you about the high influence that fast food restaurants have on today's age and how they are so successful. Four of the main things that help these restaurants maintain their success is convenience, fast service, good food, and cheap prices. One of the main things about fast food industries that grasp our attention are affordable prices. Fast prices, fast food restaurants utilize their effective production, which allows them to buy large quantities of their pre-cooked food. And because they are able to buy these large amounts, they're able to sell their food at lower prices, which helps them. So the more food they sell at lower prices, the more they will rack up on sales. Have you also noticed how there are so many people working in a fast food restaurant? And what I mean by that is that there is always somebody doing something. So what I mean is that, say there are about 3 to 4 people taking their drive-through orders, and there are 4 to 5 people cooking the food, and then there are about 3 to 4 other people bagging the orders. And so the way I think about it is how that there is always an assembly line within these restaurants. And there is always constant motion, always constant work to keep the orders going quickly and to satisfy the customers. It's very effective to work like this because it keeps everything fast-paced as it should be in a fast food restaurant. As a person who has worked in the fast food industry, a lot of times it can get chaotic, but it's very effective and it keeps business moving. Some of the most famous restaurants in today's age are known as McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Burger King, and Taco Bell, and of course there are so many more. Places like McDonald's, which we all know, they serve burgers and fries and everything else in those type of lines, and they're very known for their food. And then other places like Chick-fil-A, which is also another popular restaurant, they serve their chicken sandwiches, their waffle fries, and they are also known for their great customer service. Customer service is a big thing in fast food. As people are getting their orders and they're getting their food in a quick space, they also love to see good customer service, which is why it's important to greet your customers, ask them about their day, have a smile, simple things. And having those things and keeping those things allows the customers to feel welcome and for them to come back, which is why business is always booming at these fast food restaurants. Chick-fil-A recently has about 5.1 million sales per unit for the US dollar. McDonald's has approximately about 19.2 billion US dollars in sales, and Taco Bell has approximately about 1.6 million US dollars in sales. So these restaurants are in constant motion. They're working every day, they're open every day, and they're here to access us to have fast food, to get good food, and to get cheap food. So you might not realize it, but fast food restaurants are very important, and very accessible, like I said before, in today's age. So the next time you grab something to eat and you want something quick in a hurry and you don't want to go home and cook and you don't want to do all of that work, go to a fast food restaurant and hopefully you remember me and all of the good things that you've learned today. Thank you.